Alrighty, we are back once again. Watch for the Hook Wednesdays with the Watch for the Hook Business and Entrepreneur Podcast. Tatiana
Yeah.
is here today with Michael. I switched it up on her ass.
Yes. You said Tatiana's here. Yes.
Yeah, I switched it up on her. I had to catch her. She didn't know what was going
I
on.
wasn't ready.
You stay ready, you ain't gotta get.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
So,
it.
Miss Parker, what are we
Mhm.
gonna discuss with the folks today?
So today we are going to talk about understanding how money moves.
Ooh, sweet Jesus.
You need to stop.
And that term alone, you don't even know how money moves in behind it. I'm telling y'all, one of the biggest selling books in the world
Mike,
is still the Bible, but
Oh, it is.
but
It
it
is.
still tells you how money moves. It's been the same book for forever.
It ain't done.
Ain't changed too much, but they still
Some different version.
but it's a version of the price.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if they redacted much. Let me stop. Let me stop.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm
I'm
not
not
doing
gonna.
it. Go on. Sorry.
What me and Parker is talking about
That's right.
is in the business world. What it's an old saying. What the left hand don't know, the right hand don't see.
What? Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. You jacking
See,
up.
exactly. That's what I want you to see. See that exactly.
You jacking up.
That's how quick you don't even know what the hell they out here doing.
Mm-mm.
So me and Miss Parker, we've been business owners a few years now. Got some other things rolling
Almost
around.
half a decade.
Yeah. And we get letters from multiple banking institutions.
Yeah. I'll be like trash it. Shred.
Sometimes we be
Tear
like,
it
man, throw this shit up. That makes shit might be a bill.
up.
But then
Collector.
sometimes we read lots of things.
We do.
And then you see how so and so,
Mm.
your financial institution, took over your account from so and so and so.
Yep.
And the next thing you know, your two pieces of paper went to one.
Yep. And you're like, wait, I'm missing my bill. No, you got it.
That's how money moves.
No, you got it. They merged.
Yeah, we merged.
I said, oh,
came
that's that
together.
merger they were talking about like 6 months ago when I had to set up my new password.
Behind the fact that we in 3 world wars, or the gas is $7,000 a gallon,
Oh,
and whooping
God.
and all this and that. See, that's what we're talking about. How money moves.
It be moving.
The sad part is it don't move for you.
Nope.
And that is what we're talking about. How money moves. When we talk about how money moves, we're talking about how you, a business owner, small business owner, can not secure funding to help your business grow or prosper
Yeah.
because the financial institution who you've been cool with, because they say who you fool with,
I was about to say,
who takes your check,
fool with me.
who takes your check, who you got a checking and
ACH.
yeah, you got all that. You got a checking and a what's the other thing called? Savings account.
See,
I don't make sure that
you don't know how money
No,
moves.
keep it there, girl. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. The people that you fool with on one level don't fool with you on another.
Nope. Yeah. Get on up. I'm sorry. I can tell.
They'll let you put your money in their institution. They'll house your money for 0.000001.
Yeah, I was gonna say throw a one in there somewhere.
Yes,
It's looking binary at that point.
because basically what I'm telling you is your money don't make no money
Ain't
fooling
making
with you.
no damn money.
But they won't fool with
In
you
some instances.
about 97% of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. That's why I said in some instances.
Yeah, because it ain't all. So
Yeah,
the word all means every.
yeah.
What Miss Parker was telling y'all is that they will take your money, but they won't help you make no money.
Oh, hell no, they're not doing that.
Mm.
By them taking your money, you're helping them.
Redistribute
Right.
your money.
and lean up against it and loan up against it.
Lean rock with it. Because see, this is how banks make money. I guess we got a school on this. Banks make money by loaning money.
Yeah, the reserves.
They loan the money that other accounts have given them.
That's why I said they just leaning up against yours.
That
'Cause
they storing your
yeah, I think they're supposed to have like a certain amount in the reserve. But I'm not a banking aficionado, so I'm not gonna say that at all. But
because it's growing up. I used to laugh at how people would rob a bank. It'd be like 12 million in the bank. They don't do that shit in real life. Ain't no $12 million in no damn bank.
isn't it online account?
You dumbass.
It's digital dollars.
Let's just be honest. We're damn in a cashless society.
Yeah, it is.
The fuck
Unless I mean, but what
banks.
if we were like some of them old money years, and they
But
might
this
be
is the thing,
some
remember.
they ain't got no whole bunch of like blocks of cash.
No. But you know what old money is tied up in? Valuables.
Gold bars.
Assets. Bonds. Old school CDs. Stock options.
Yeah, it's probably somewhere
Physi-
else. Probably,
Like,
you ain't what bands making her dance
yeah.
over there in the corner.
And the strip club charge you 40% interest. So if you go in there spending $1,
Wait,
you got to pay $1.40 for $1.
not the interest from the strip.
Shit, fuck you mean? You was there with me.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. Don't be using them strip club ATM.
You go in the strip club, they gonna rob your ass.
They gonna reach.
We're gonna learn how money moves. You go in the strip club requesting, hey, I got 1,000. I need 1,000 ones. They would say we need 1,400.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see how they made their money?
Because look, you gonna go up there to the ATM by the front door and get them big solid bills, but then you need to go over there to the little office with that box and that little bitty cutout in that window, and then you need to flip that to some singles. Okay, that's the only way you make it rain with some singles.
And that's where they make their 40% on every dollar.
So them bands can't make her dance much off yours because you lost some dollars between the transactions.
How money moves.
Let me stop. I'm back
How
on
money.
topic.
I'll tell you another way how money moves. Crazy thing is, you ain't never even. I think people realize most time you can't go do a transaction at a financial institution if you are not an account holder.
Yeah, they do get a little sticky with that. They get a little sticky.
But I'm gonna tell you who they don't get sticky with. Motherfucker to steal your money.
Oh God, you want them to be sticky with them, and they're not. Like they just. So this the issue I have.
Let me tell you how money moves.
This issue
It
I
moves
have.
legally and illegally real fucking quick.
You make it so hard for me to access my money. You claiming fraud every time I purchase an item online.
My
For one of
wife
the
bought a
kids.
pair of Jordans for our daughter, and it
For
held up.
basketball, right?
It held in the process of 3 days.
No, I paid for them shoes 3 times.
Oh, you're correct with that.
Paid for those shoes 3 times, right?
How much money did they hold off in that account for 5 days?
Including what I paid, 600.
Damn.
Right. You just done made my liquid a solid, okay? Because you done just jacked up my account.
Because that shit don't fucking hold.
I paid for them shoes 3 times. But the issue I have with that is you'll tie my account up, and that was actually me making a purchase because I needed to make a purchase for my child and her extracurricular activity, right?
And when you said it was you, that means you filled out all the required
I
documentation,
did.
answered all the
I
questions.
had all the CVV codes on the back and everything. But when an individual goes in and passes a check with fraud for racks and tens and tens and tens.
$11,768.27.
Jeez.
No, in 13 seconds.
Literally, like you cleared that. You actually cleared it. So why? Why did you give my money away to the wrong person, right? But then when it's me utilizing my own funds, you like make it super hard for me to use mine. I got a problem with that. I feel some type of way.
Like, how does money truly
It didn't
move?
move in my favor at that.
Miss Parker is talking about
Yeah.
about almost a year and a half ago. Miss Parker.
Oh, it was just a year ago when the process started.
Yeah, but at this point in time, the recording, it's about 16 months ago.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Miss Parker put a bill in the mail
Right.
that was for me.
Right.
Yeah, y'all know I'm healthy, but I'm unhealthy.
Healthily unhealthy. Unhealthily healthy. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that guy. Miss Parker mailed a check in the mail.
Mhm.
Supposedly, some nefarious individuals
Boy,
broke into
that's a
that
weird.
mailbox, stole the envelope. They had the check addressed
Regular check.
to certain account holder
Yeah.
who says Michael Parker owes us a certain amount of money.
Right, right.
Miss Parker had wrote check,
Little bit tiny cheek, okay.
the check out on our checking account.
Yep.
These nefarious individuals did what they called washing a check, which means they basically messed this check up to the point it was damn near unrecognizable, but then forged signatures.
Yep.
Recreated names.
Change the amount, okay.
Yeah,
We gonna leave that in there.
That too. Change the amount of the original ticket price. The original ticket price for that said check was $50. That check now went to $11,618.28. These nefarious individuals went back to our financial institution.
Went to the institution, right?
Went to the ATM machine, which means
automated teller machine.
Because I ain't never went in the bank. They proceed.
Me either.
They proceed to without a debit or checking card.
Right. Without an actual account.
Without an actual account. They slid this. I'ma say really fucked up chick.
I wish I had some ominous music playing right now.
Do 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 do.
It was Jeopardy. That was not ominous music.
Oh, that's ominous as fuck. Cause you know when the music go out, drink the answer, you fuck.
Yeah.
That's ominous.
They did. They slid the check.
So they slid the check in. And in less than 2.79 seconds.
Child clear.
But they cleared it. And I mean, the financial institution, their ATM machine spits out, distributed,
or redeposited it to their alternate secret safe fraud account.
They siphoned those funds from our checking account. Now, I ain't talking about no big baller shot caller bullshit.
Nah.
Sad part is, that was money in there. That is a fact.
For that check to clear.
For that check to clear, which means there was not that amount of funds.
It would have not cleared.
Would not cleared. But
so who the fuck in the bank knew what? Let me stop.
So we gotta keep rolling. We gotta keep rolling because Miss Parker, we got to store. Damn. They dispersed the funds.
Yeah, they did.
The money was gone.
Gone.
We were not alerted.
Nope.
Miss Parker woke up the next morning feeling fresh. It's a new day in the world of living.
That's right.
And she does what she normally do.
Yep.
I'm going to check our financial status in one of these financial institutions. I always say Miss Parker is the financial manager of
That's
everything
true.
that
That's
rolls.
true. That is true.
So it's not because put it on her. Parker said, you don't know how to fuck with money.
His man told me mad things.
I'm gonna tell you this. I've never been broke. So it's all good on my end. I ain't never been broke. So Miss Parker, who does her normal routine.
Yeah, right.
So I'm always up and gone well before everybody else is. Miss Parker calls me. So this is not Miss Parker can tell you. That's not a normal.
No, that's very abnormal for me. So he know if I'm calling him, it's
an issue.
It's an issue.
We text. You're good. Everything okay.
Right.
I got to work safe because I drive almost 2 hours one way to work. You just try to make sure I didn't run nothing over, nothing ran over me.
Right.
So we get to the point and she like, Nothing in advance. She calling me. Please, because well, hey, Michael.
Because at first, when I initially saw it, I thought he had been at he'd been out there doing just the dumb foolery, right? I thought that. And then I realized, wait a minute, he doesn't even have checks. I'll make sure he has cards.
But it wasn't about she said I don't have them. It's just simply like, you know, I don't like the right chicks.
Well,
And
you
we don't like the right chicks either.
we don't.
Yeah.
You literally do not have
Yeah,
checks
checks.
on
Exactly.
you. I
Yeah.
don't even keep checks on me. I know we both know where they are if one is needed, but we never utilize them because
That's
I've
you
been
are.
robbed before.
We're fearful of this. Quick backstory. Me and my wife have both had our identity stolen.
A couple of times. I have a couple of times.
I'm at least once, and the
I'm at least
nefarious
twice.
and the nefarious individual that did it is no longer with us. So we're gonna keep on moving.
But with me having mine stolen multiple times, with the second time, I stopped utilizing checks as far as carrying them on me. So I don't even carry checks on me. So if I don't carry checks on me, he don't carry checks on him.
Because her pocketbooks and purse
Right.
have been stolen multiple
Right.
times.
There's a fear there. So it's not like you can't access checks. No, we simply don't. And I'm thinking, he out here writing checks. And I'm like, no, we have checks in a mutual spot. He ain't writing no checks. Hell, I ain't writing no checks. Not for no frivolous shit.
I was like, how can I write a check? I only own a pen.
Cards. Like
Yeah.
that's it. Like right there. So I let that go because I was about to call him and raise all sorts of riffraff.
I
And it's,
really wanted to ask her, where did she think I was going?
I don't know.
I mean, like real talk, where was I going? It's her, me, and my two younger girls. You know, she know I ain't no flight or fight.
No,
Where am I
so
going?
then I changed my direction and my tone of how I approached you. It
Cause
went,
she was finna cuss me the
I
fuck
was not
out.
about to do that. And I'm like, wait a minute. Let me do some deductive reasoning. That ain't him. That ain't him. That's them. So instead of me calling him clown and talking about what you do, and I'm like, no, what they have done. So now I had to check yourself, self-assess, deductive reasoning.
You see how quick that money moves?
Shit. But hold on.
Gone.
The next day they tried to do it again. Fortunately,
At another
at another
financial
financial institution,
institution.
that individual called me and was like, "Oh, Miss Parker, this just doesn't look right." And I'm like, "Girl, tear it up." Didn't know her from a can of paint. She didn't know me. But thank
They
you.
tried to pass a second check for another $10,729. Listen, people, when I tell y'all, be cool with it. But listen, if y'all listen,
I ain't got that in there.
listen, we gangster with it. If a mother think we got 30,000 free bands, but you to steal,
Me not to know this is gone? Like, seriously.
go right the fucking head. Like they tried to steal about 30K, people.
In 12 hours.
30K?
They was just clearing shit. I'm like, all right, them bitches should bounce at some point.
What bitches about me? I goddamn I'm a little why?
We get off topic.
No, we still talking about how money moves.
It be moving.
They trying to move 30 million out of 20.
Move when you sleep.
Exactly. So that's how money moves.
It move when you sleep.
That's why we can watch certain shows and people be like, we trying to keep up with the market over there in the foreign country and another foreign thing, and you look at all the different type of stock markets and how money things and there's a gold reserve somewhere in around the world, and why diamonds is the price they are and why minerals are the price they are. That's how money moves. See, people don't even get it. Money is not even now crypto. I ain't figured that out either myself.
I don't know.
I don't know how something that doesn't exist can exist.
Yeah.
What we talking about how money moves? Like, how can something that isn't tangible
Right.
be accessible? If it ain't tangible, how can it be accessible?
I don't know. I
Ain't
can't
that part?
grab it. Like I can't grab it. I didn't want to touch it.
But like we talk about those banks, the banks normally don't have.
What was it? Them digital dollars.
Yeah, all that money in the bank, but people are always trying to.
They say those banks in like New York have those underground vaults. Okay, I'm sorry. I went all off on a tangent.
Oh, you talk about live free, die free. You know when Samuel was cussing Bruce Willis out, talking about, don't you see these motherfuckers in here digging? They're digging all up underground New York City. Barely get through traffic on a regular street. I got time to dig 30 feet underground.
But no, seriously,
When it moves.
it moves. You have to understand how it moves, when it moves, why it moves, where it moves, how it impacts you. Like you have to know this. Your money's sitting up there in the bank. That's the bank's they just getting liens up against that thing. I mean,
Well, so my wife said she's saying they're getting liens. They're taking the money you deposit, you give them in good faith.
Yep.
They're going to take that tangible money.
Yep.
They're going to lean it out to somebody else for a profit.
Yep. And then
That's how they make money.
when you need it, they're gonna make sure they've done this so many times.
They can give your money back to you
when you want it.
Oh, in that financial institution that gave away our money. Once 6 months later, 6 months of us harassing, calling,
I had to fight
talking,
for money back.
documentation,
Yeah.
going into multiple branches, showing them, telling them, this is not us. 6 months after they gave away thousands of dollars
Thousands, yeah.
in 0.3 seconds,
Yep.
they say, oh, yeah, that was our bad.
Well, hold on. They deposited the money back because remember, by now we don't even utilize
Yeah, we had
this financial institution. We have moved everything to another financial
we
institution
had to leave that account open just to get our money back.
just to get the money back.
And
They
then
didn't even tell us that they had completed the investigation because now they investigate us
like we the thieves.
like we the thieves.
Like who's get it? A thief never takes a second off. But how do I make money stealing from myself?
But I don't.
I don't know.
I don't. I mean, I've never done it, and I'm really not interested in learning how to do
Yeah,
it.
I mean, you know, it's just like this. If I got 2 and I'm looking for 5, but I take 2 away from me, that means I still got 0, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
But they investigated us. They finally gave us the money back. Didn't even tell us. I had to like randomly check.
And
I'm
then
like, oh wow.
then the sad part about it is the financial institution that we were using was right across the street from the post office that had their mailbox stolen from random 6 times, which was still one of our checks that Miss Parker wrote.
Yep.
All I'm gonna say is I ain't a fool.
Can you smell a ring?
But Miss
Go
Parker,
on, Michael Parker. Take us out.
Well,
What you
Miss
got?
Parker,
What you got?
I want you. Is it me or you? This
It's you. Go on.
I'm gonna tell you now, man. You know we talk about how money moves. I'm gonna tell you like this. They say money never sleeps. You know why it never sleeps? It ain't never still.
Nope.
So remember, when you think about those people that's still talking, still not doing what they want to do, still looking at you being who you trying to be, still not supporting you, still not trying to understand what the hell you got going on, just remember that money ain't still.
Nope.
We'll catch y'all next time.